There is a very big difference between becoming famous and becoming successful. Waliwo enjawulo nnene wakati w'okubeera successful n'okubeera just famous. Kwegamba abavubuka ffenna ebiseera ebisinga focus yaffe tugisa nnyo ku fame ne tugidaivatinga from success. Kubanga fame nnyangu ya kufuna. Any good or bad act can make you famous, but fame is short-lived. Success si nnyangu ya kufuna. Let's take it like the road to heaven and the road to hell. Success is worked for, whether you want or not. To attain it, you must work hard for it. Success ekyenjawulo kyeyina nti omuntu ali successful asobola okubeera famous, ali famous asobola okutafuna success. I don't know whether it makes sense here. Abavubuka ffenna ebiseera ebisinga oba weegendereza tutunuulira nnyo ebintu ebitufuula abamanyifu, n'omanyikayo wiiki 2-3 n'ozikira n'ogwawo, n'obanga akantu k'okoze ne weeyitingiza, then fame neekulema okumaintaininga. Most of us go on media n'osanga omuwala ng'azina ali bwereere kubanga ayagala likes. That is not success. You will get the likes, you will get the comments, but tomorrow someone with a bigger body than yours, a better body than yours, that's not news. You can become famous in a good or bad way in a very short time. Success is guaranteed by service. Fame is not guaranteed by anything. It can be wrong, it can be good. Nolwekyo gw'olina kusalawo ng'omuntu, what do you want to be? Kiki oyagala ku bibiri? Do you just want to become famous, or you want to become rich or successful? Because there is a guarantee that if you become successful, that's a service. So many people have to look up to you. How did you get there? Then they will do the same. Oba ofuuse icon, oba ofuuse saint, oba ofuuse ekyokulabirako. The more you're called to different groups of people to talk to them, you become more famous after becoming successful. Nayo omuntu ali just, for example, take an example. There is a musician who can come up nakuba hit omulundi gumu nekwatayo. That is becoming famous in a good way. This person becomes famous namala nazikira. Why? He cannot maintain the success. Success comes with a lot of clues. Success is a maze. Maze kagamba kakunizo. Oyita wano mulabo okukomera no iteno no fulubera no yingira osoboka malamu mwaka mulamu nakafuluma. That is success. It has its own consequences, it has its own journey to go through. But what truly nnyo okumanyika, it doesn't matter what you do. Omugenzi Abiriga yamanyika. He was a very rich man for a long time. Namanyika mukufuka ku kkubo. Now that is fame. So there are so many things that you can do. Naye mbagambye ekkubo erigenda mu ggulu funda, that is success. Ekkubo erigenda mu geyeena ddene, that is being famous. So what do you want to become? Ekireetera abaana basinga okutweyambulira ku internet, ekireetera abaana basinga okukola ebintu bitategeereka ku internet, they want quick fame. Long lasting fame is built on the foundation of success. You can be successful for life, you can be famous for life if you're successful first. But you can become famous and fail to get the success. Muwulidde baartists bangi, bakomedian bangi nabaga bannaye njogedde jokes onazona zanyina mu nsi nzima zeeyo. But I'm not successful. The success is to this person who laid the foundation for me to be seen by you. That's where the success goes. Ono yateekawo platform, n'ateekawo obusobozi, musobole okundaba n'okumpulira, yalola success yonna, sinnakola kimala, nkyali ku musaala. Now, how about you, who even has no audience apart from a social media page, a social media channel? gwe toyina nakyo ogamba abantu, toyina kyotugamba. You're ruining your personal reputation. Bw'olitandika okuyimirira ku lugendo olukufuuka famous nga bino bitandika okugoberera bivaayo. So in whatever you do, first ask yourself, does this just make me famous or it's making me successful? If it's making you famous and what you are, and according to you, it's just enough for you, please go on. If it makes you successful and to you that's all you want in life, please go on. Abamu ofunamu obusente awo n'ogenda n'ogula omwenge mu bbaala n'ogulira abantu 10, abantu 2, abantu 3. Toyina capital base, toyina kyamaanyi ky'olina mu bulamu. That is quick fame. Tukwatagana. Become successful first, then look for the fame. Most people tell you, work hard in silence. Let your success do the talking. Tukwatagana. Lwaki bagamba ekintu ekyo? Olwasonga success nzibu okufuna. Nati success okufuna famous in a skyrocket speed. Naye ate fame esobola okufuula successful nereeta abayuda kukozesanga kulinnyako to use you for that period of time when you're still famous and then they depart. Kujja naye mu selfie kuba selfie kwogerako naawe kulaga balali nabakumanyi. That's why most girls want to always pose in photos with famous musicians. Not successfully, but whoever is famous. Girls will want to go with whoever is famous. They think that person is successful. There are so many successful silent people. Chikugasa ki okumanyika abantu 10 nga toyina kumanyi, toyina kumanyi, toyina chikugasa. Tukwatagana. Chingasa nnyo kubanga sina bamanyi bangi. Nenga ndi successful because one time people have to come to look for the reason as to how I became successful. People don't necessarily look for the reason as to why you've become famous. No, because that is an obvious reason. Chiraga chukando ole chimufudde famous kayimba kayakubye. Ole chimufudde famous yapamya ku kkubo. Ole chimufudde famous yakoze kino bwati yakoze n'avuma omuntu yarande ku parliament yakoze kino. Tukwatagana. Now, are you successful after that? So there are so many choices we make, but make sure your choice leads you to the right road. The road to fame and the road to success. Ibyo kaswandiko byawula. Ojja kwesanga ne mute bikukema, ogenda okunywa omwenge ne weira n'okuba selfie nga 10, okwata akasente k'olinamu aka rent n'ogenda ku beach, okwata akasente katono k'olinamu n'ogenda oli embizi. Because you want to reach there and take pictures and then post and then get likes. Ofunye muchi. That is short fame. Ne likes ofunye nga 10. Tukwatagana. So, be very vigilant with your life. What do you want? Fame or success? Most choices we have drive us to fame, to success. Sorry, fame. Kangene mfune like. Olina umunabade decent all her life, all his life. Sadi omukulu n'ojjamu essaati bbando osobola okuba ekifaananyi olabe 6-pack. You're not in the movie industry, you're not in any other of that was a role helping you to increase your career. No, that was a picture to get you likes. So what do you want? Is it the likes or the success? Bw'omala okwetegereza ebintu bino ebibiri ojja kulaba nga buli choice gy'okola eri in line. Buli choice gy'onaddamu okukola okuva n'olwaleero ejja kubeera in line osonga ojja kuba okirowoozaako. Does this just make me famous or successful? And for how long is it going to keep me famous? For how long is it going to keep me successful? Tukwatagana. Nolwekyo bambi kibayita peer pressure is loss of choice of these two. Someone atuka na losing a choice. Nabanga okay tugambe tachina mutwe kino kyenkola kintu sawa. Some people confuse the two. Nakola choice mbulamu nizibera concurrent. For example, bleaching. That is temporary fame to look beautiful. It's not successful at all, because if you spend that money on something else wandisevinze nnyo naye otuuka no becoming a problem ku bantu bangi because of the choice you made, which choice is just getting you temporary fame. Teina kyamanyi kutwalagana. So toyina sente z'olina oli muvubuka n'osiba dread ezeetaaga maintenance for a lifetime. N'abavubuka bangi okuba abatunda ebikajjo ng'alina dreadlocks. Temporary fame. How much money is this kid making from sugar canes? And how much is he spending on that hair? Yeah? The choice you make is temporary fame. Oyagala kutunulako bulungi mu kadakiikako bakulabewo. Lwaki tokola bukozi success egenda okukulabyawo forever? Because rich people don't need to be beautiful, handsome or ugly. It doesn't matter. If you're successful, you're successful. You've seen the most ugliest people in this country being taken up by women, very presentable women. Why? Lwansonga ali successful. Success buys you anything. Fame does not buy you anything. Because when you become famous, people will stand aside and watch as a coach. Yeah? Babala bachozaako. Bagamba, maybe tumuweyo chance. Bwe birema cwi tukwatagana twalabagamba nti solofaanana obulungi nawe bati olina mpisa biba biweddemu. Empisa is success because it takes a lot to be disciplined. Arrogance, that is cheap fame because it takes nothing to be arrogant. There is no discipline needed. There is no conditions needed. You can be arrogant as much as you want and people will know you for that. But will they count you as a successful person? No. They'll leave you the way you are. Rachel, buli choice gy'oba okola beerawo ng'okimanyi ekuzza ku ludda ki, success or fame. Fame is useless if you're not successful. Mukama bampeera omukisa. Mweramu.